speaking of cows, this is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ralph, yeah, this is the thing, dude. I can't believe this. I find out that she's with a cam girl, right? Ralph's dating a cam girl. And I was like, what does she look like?
Is this that 8-0?
Yeah.
8-0?
So she's,
Yeah.
she used to date Zager. That's one thing. I have a friend who is a mod.
Right.
He was a mod on ED. You were still friends with him, and I reached
Okay.
out to him about this, and he's dying laughing. He's from Bongland, right? And he was underage at the time, 17 or 18.
No.
And he was like Snapchatting with her. They've Snapchatted news, and she was in her 30s. She's in her 30s, and she's Snapchatting this dude who's like 17 or 18 years old. And he said that she said stuff like, I want to take away your innocence and stuff like that. Like, she is bizarre.
Well, look, she drove through 5 states during a quarantine to fuck Ethan Ralph. The woman is like fucked in the head.
No,
the woman is
no. Listen. I was on EDF, okay? And I'm telling you, man, she's leaked nudes before. She's going to deliver the goods. I'm telling you this with a straight face. She's now, if you go to her Twitter account, she's now says, I'm the managing editor of the RalphRetort.com.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. That's what she's saying.
You realize what she's going to do, right? The Ralph Retort
put the nudes out on his
site.
like,
it's
blog.
gonna his micro peen is gonna be on the front page. He's gonna
I don't know. Like, I think Ralph took I don't think Ralph took his shirt off when he was like making love there. I think he kept his shirt on. Like,
even there protecting the gun. Even there protecting the gun, making sure no one can see.
If he feels shame about it with us autists, then he clearly feels shame about it when he's in an act of like intimacy.
He's not in a good place right now, man. He's drunk all the time. He just broke up with his Pakistani, wife and stuff like that. You understand, he's not in a good place, and suddenly this cam thought swoops down and says, "Oh, Ralph."
But Ralph says he's known her for 5 years. So I did some digging as well. He said he knew her for 5 years. She's loyal to a fault.
That's bizarre, because if that's the case, then that could be like the longest con job ever. Because Edie is known to do that. I mean, not something awful as well. Long con trolls and stuff like that, where they just like they make friends. They kind of put their tentacles everywhere and put on different masks. They put on different masks around people just to kind of befriend them just enough so that then once they can be made into a laughing stock of the internet, they execute the plan, right? So I think maybe she could have been with them for that long. You know what I mean? Like as an acquaintance. You know what I mean? Just as an acquaintance, a passing acquaintance.
But I don't know. Like, here's my thinking. Like, she's doxed. Her whole Facebook is doxed. Everything about her's doxed. And now she's like doubling down on like, yeah, I slammed Ethan Ralph. Like, okay, like,
listen,
imagine bragging about it.
She's not into the gun. You really think, she's in her 30s, right? She's past her prime, and she looks like an alien, right? She looks like a gray. Like,
it's awful.
Like, we're talking about
the gray.
We're talking about X-Files. We found the alien. It's her. Like, there it is. The thing is though, you really think she's into the gun?
Well, she drove through 5 different states to be there.
Come on. She's into the gun. No,
that is commitment, though, isn't it?
Dude, it's commitment to get nudes. It's commitment to get the goods. She's going to do it.
Wouldn't she get, like, arrested for that? I don't know. In this country, if you, like, do that, like, you go to prison.
Revenge porn and stuff like that? Please. This is consensual. Yeah. It's not revenge porn. It's consensual. It's consensual.
No, but I don't know. Like, if she leaks them out. I don't know. Mate, I want to believe you, Leo. I want this to be true. Like, I want this to be true so hard. I want Ralph to go live and brag about his viewership, and then while that's happening on the fucking Ralph Retort blog, all of these nudes come out of the fucking cunt.
Listen, like, he's been trolled before. Like, Wild Goose was also from ED, and he had also published an article about like a woman killing herself and stuff like that. There was Seattle for Truth, that guy who killed his dad. Like, he has a sordid past of dealing with people who are like, he's a terrible judge of character.
But I don't know, like, how crazy is that? I mean, all of this rides on the fact that this woman is, like, fucking fucked in the head. And she would do all of this just for a troll.
She's on
I don't know. Like, I don't know if that...
I believe it. She dated Zager. So if you look into her article on ED, Zager, they were dating the former admin of ED, which I don't know if I've told you about this. ED has, like, the admin curse. There was first girl Vinyl, right? She left, made, Know Your Meme.
When did I think I posted on ED. When was it? Like, 2013? I want to be right there, but... Because I wrote a few articles on ED. You know, I wrote the Acer article, Acer Yeri article.
Oh,
I wrote the
wow.
Jahan's one. I wrote a few fucking articles on the
Oh,
guys
wow.
back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Flexing out there. Okay. No,
but
that's pretty good.
but like I do remember going onto those forums because I don't know, it was like something about like a bit of lore, and I remember it just being like so awful to use. Like the user face was just terrible. The user interface
No.
was
It's
terrible.
like Comic Sans is absolute, you know.
But I don't know, like, was this 2013? Am I right there, or am I just like wrong?
For
So I've got a
Jahan's,
distinct
or no?
impression that it was. No. Like for Acer Yeri, and like fucking, oh god, Emma Prevost and all of these guys.
I think.
I think
I'm
I
not
wrote a bit
sure.
of the Razor Fist article as well.
Oh God, with the nudes that were leaked for there too. So you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
Razor
the-
Fist
the
nudes
X
saved on
video.
your hard drive. You have his dick. You have it.
There was no look. Here's the reality of it. Like it was a screen. It was a fucking fake. Like it was a
Ah.
fake.
So they
You
could
know,
just fake
it
it.
never happened.
Sad.
It just never happened. But it like, and the reason why there was never any like actual audio taking of it was because there was like, you know, it was fake. It was,
Sadness.
but you know, there we go.
Profound sadness.
I think it came from like a live stream he did. He did a live stream.
Okay.
Where the angle is off,
and then they were able to
like,
reverse engineer that and put it on a
yeah, because his face isn't in that. Do you know what I mean? His face
Okay.
isn't in that screenshot, if I recall correctly. You know.
And that's amazing because, like, what is it? Freaking Sargon, the picture of his ass hanging out is like, you know, kiss my ass. All right. There's no way that's real.
That's true. Yeah, no, he sent that out on his Twitter.
No, he
publicly,
didn't.
Yeah.
That's fake. No, bro, that's fake.
No,
So,
they,
stop, shut
honestly,
up.
that
No,
is
I don't believe you. No.
Sargon. Yeah.
No
That is
archives.
so-
It's not real. If it was real,
It's on his. It was on his Twitter because he was sending out like he was tweeting gay porn.
gay porn. I remember that. Yeah, but he didn't do that at the same time. There's
He
no
did.
way. No. There's no
He's like
archives. It's
lying
not real.
nude on his sofa. It's not real. It's him.
The black.
That is definitely him.
The black shirt and like I don't even want to imagine that.